Hey, it's all right, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. And you knocking him down 100 quid? I'd have just given him what he asked for.
All right. What do you think? Yeah, not bad.
Oh, well, I'll sleep better tonight knowing you approve.
Thought it was supposed to be a van.
It's a car, all right. If you get the business going, you can go to meetings in it. I'll be your chauffeur.
You can't drive.
Terry's teaching me.
I got a good deal on it.
Yeah, it was great.
How much was it? 2.5.
What, 2.5 for that? You're joking, aren't you? Could have got it much cheaper than that.
How come you always say that after someone's got something?
Why didn't you ask me to?
Oh, get lost.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
You've took a fancy to the Spanish plumber, haven't you, kid? Must be something in the water.
Yeah.
Talking about water, Ken said yesterday, don't trust the water on your first trip. You pick these things up as you go along, you know.
All right, love, you don't have to talk like him now. He's not wearing his clothes.
I've never been so glad in my life to see a couple of suitcases.
I know what you mean.
Tell you what, though, the little courier girl was nice, wasn't she?
Oh, you thought so, did you?
Behave yourself, I mean, over the bags.
You didn't notice her brown legs and the rest of her?
Who? Me? Bobby Grant? Happily married man? Anyway, you've got a better figure than Ed any day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do this afternoon?
Don't mind what you want to do.
No, go on, you pick, you choose.
I'll tell you what. You choose today and I'll choose tomorrow.
OK. Let's go down the beach, then, eh? No, why not?
Well, they'll be there, won't they? Doreen and Ken.
I'll tell you what, then, you pick, go on.
Oh, go on, you say.
A few lengths to the pool, eh, babe?
As long as it's not a few lengths to the pool.
Tell you what we'll do. We'll go and have a nice little drink, and you can make up my mind, eh?
Thanks, Karen.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Karen.
You said you didn't want any.
Well, I've changed my mind.
Well, tough. Do you know what you're doing this, Avi?
What are you doing, Cags? Here, Karen.
Well, I'm going into town because I've got enough money for this material for this skirt I'm going to make a copy of. It's lovely. It's all sort of laced up the leg with all these little leather bits.
I've seen them, the crease.
So are you going out?
Oh, well, we thought we'd, you know, stay in the Savvy and watch, watch Grandstand.
Oh, I.
Athletics, wrestling. Oh, wait, the milk race. It's cycling, the Tour of Britain.
Oh, wonderful.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing. You have a nice afternoon watching the telly, and I'll stand here and watch my car rust.
Oh, wait, Michelle. Honest, it's no use me trying to teach you to drive. I know what it's like trying to teach other people to drive. That's the best way to fall out with someone.
I'm not stupid. If you can learn, I can.
Anyway, you can't just get in a car and go, you know. You've got to have a licence.
You've got to have a provisional licence.
Yeah, which you haven't, have you? Have you?
So?
So, you need L plates.
Oh, do you? Well, I got some yesterday.
Oh, all right, I'll take it out then, after I've had a swift half with Barry.
You're going down the Swan?
Yeah? I said I'd see him about the two-liar business, see if Celia's come up with anything.
Well, now I can go across and tell him you just can't.
Oh, hey, Michelle, just try and be a bit more reasonable, will you?
Oh, that's typical. Typical man. Me being reasonable means doing what you want to do.
Oh, no. No, she says. Today we'll spend the day doing what you want to do.
Yeah, well, Sheila said the same. Funny how we both ended up doing the shopping, lad, isn't it?
Women, I don't know. How do they manage it? Still, as long as they're enjoying themselves, eh?
Oh, Sandra, look, isn't that sweet? Here, what do you think, Ken, for our Anita's baby?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you said, didn't you? Their daughter's just had a baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Flipping heck, all that for that little thing? Oh, don't be so mingy. Give me 1,000 pesetas. Babies' things are always dear.
She's right there. There's only one thing more expensive than having a baby. That's having two babies.
Come on, love, let's see if we can find you some sandals.
Yeah, we want that.
Hey, Damon, if you had my bases, what would I want with your bases?
Nothing if you had them, because I'd break both your legs.
Hey, don't you wish we had an older brother, Linda? You know, someone to be nice to you and talk to you in a brotherly fashion.
Oh, I can't hear you, Damon.
See what I mean?
What's up with you?
I can't find me bases, can I, Karen?
Well then, you should put them where you can find them, shouldn't you?
Stop clucking around like an old mother hen, will you, Karen, please?
Well, I can't help it just because you can't find your stupid shoes, can I?
Karen, I thought you were going out.
You wouldn't be trying to be getting rid of me now, would you, Damon?
Well, you said you were going out.
Damon? I might. And then again, I mightn't.
Terry's going to be calling round for me in a minute.
Hey, anyway, I thought you wanted to go to town to get that dress. You know, the one with the little thingies down the what's-its.
Damon, if I want to go out, then I'll go. But if I want to stay in, I'll stay, all right?
Well, all right, stay in. Makes no odds to me.
I found it. Thanks very much, everybody.
Shouldn't worry, Sheila. You're bound to find some sandals in the market somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, that'd look lovely against you. Put it against you.
Grumpy what? Grumpy owners. Legend has it that when God had finished making the mountainside, he took this huge hunk of rock and he bunged it in the sea. He made it into a little island, you see.
Go away.
Yeah, and they've measured this rock, and they find it fits exactly into the mountainside. Fits exactly.
You seem very well informed on these things.
Oh, well, you pick these things up as you go along, don't you?
Oh, that really looks lovely. Oh, and it's not very pricey.
No point in me buying something like that now.
Why ever not?
Go on, girl. I'll treat you to it if you want it.
No, well, summer will be over when we get back. Anyway, I don't like it all that much.
Well, what about it, Bob? Do you fancy it? What? Grumpy Owners, the island. We could take the boat trip out to it.
Yes, no, we've got something planned. We better get a move on, actually.
You must be worried about boats. She seems to be jumpy about something anyway.
Of course, I don't know her very well, but I'd say that's a woman with more than boat trips on her mind. Oh, well, come on. We'll see her later.
All right.
Anyway, we can look at it some other time, can't we? Another day.
Yeah, Terry, we ought to go and suss her out now, though. Celia said she'd give us the keys to Savvy.
Celia?
Yes, Celia, whose dad owns the shop that's empty, that's perfect for the two-lier. That girl last night, I didn't think she was your type. And you're just pretending you like her to get at this shop.
Yeah, all right, Damon. Anyway, Terry, we want to go and have a look at the shop. Michelle wants a driving lesson. All it takes is a compromise, no problem. Oh, yeah? Yeah, come on, leave it to me, Terry, come on. Have fun, Day.
Well, what is it you want to do then, She?
I don't mind, anything you like.
What, you wouldn't even go on the boat trip with Dorian and Ken, would you? You said there was something you especially wanted to do
Especially
today.
wanted us to be on our own.
Oh, come on.
Well, you don't want to spend all your holiday with them, do you?
Well, of course I don't, but there's nothing wrong with making a force them up every now and again, is there? But you enjoy a bit of company as much as I do.
Well, not all the time. And especially not today.
Why especially not today?
Because there's something I want to tell you and I just keep putting it off.
Hey, come on, She, what's up? Come on, you've got the hairs on the back of your neck standing up now, come on.
I've been trying to tell you for a long time. One thing and another. Now there's Ken and Dorian everywhere we go.
Come on now, She.
I went to the doctors before we come away. Well, I didn't want you worrying about me thinking I was ill with Spanish tummy or something wrong with the water.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with you, is there, girl? I mean, the doctor didn't say you were ill, did he?
No, you're daft, Davis. I'm not ill. I'm pregnant.
Bloody hell.
You going to say anything?
Bloody hell.
I don't believe this. I mean, you are joking, aren't you?
Oh, come on, Michelle, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, and I better know whose it was.
Look, it might be a good place for the two-lier business.
Look, Michelle, if you want Terry to stay in a dead-end job for the rest of his life doing a valet, well, that's up to you.
Come on, it won't take us long to look the place over.
All right. But I'm not having my first lesson with him in the car.
Look, Michelle, I won't say nothing. You won't even hear me sweating.
You can drive. And I'll have my lesson later, when we're on our own.
I wish I knew what you were thinking.
So do I. Your brain feels as if it's in overdrive. What went wrong, she? I mean, you know, the old rhythm method.
I think one of us must have missed a beat. I didn't do it deliberately, you know, love.
Oh, I know that girl.
Girl. Some girl. Do you know, ever since I found out about it, my mind's catapulted from one thought to another. One minute I was thinking, this makes me feel younger, and the next minute I'm thinking, God, I'm too old for this.
Too old? I think I've aged about 10 years in the last 10 minutes. I mean, Ken and Doreen, they're only our age, aren't they? And they're grandparents.
You're supposed to be enjoying them second-hand, eh?
All the fun without the hassle, eh? Just when we seem to get everything going for us.
Well, at least you're working.
I know, but it'll still be a tight squeeze, won't it? Oh, never mind, we'll manage, won't we?
We'll have to.
She did. The hospital, do they think it's all right for you to go through and have the baby, you know, to have it at your age?
Bob, you know I couldn't. That's not what you want, is it?
No, all I want is you. I want you in one piece. And if having a baby's going to harm you, well, blow what the church says.
Well, the doctor said she couldn't see any reason why it shouldn't be okay.
But you must be worried.
Love, I was worried about the others.
No, but you must feel... Well, you must feel different about this.
Oh, I don't know how I feel.
I can't believe this is happening, you know. A baby at our age.
I'm going to feel like old Mother Riley, going down the clinic.
I don't believe this is happening.
You all right, Michelle, love?
Oh, yeah. Great, thanks.
You sit in the front if you want.
Since when did it make any difference what I want?
Look, I'm only sitting in the front so I can navigate.
So you said.
Well, it's easier if Barry's in the front.
Well, we don't want to make it difficult for Barry, do we?
It's going to be a real joyride, this, isn't it?
Come on, love, just think of the joys of motherhood, eh?
I suppose I was just trying to build up the courage to tell you.
Yes, I know that.
Do you know what I feel more than anything?
What's that?
I feel embarrassed.
What?
Well, middle-aged woman with grown-up kids. Well, you can't really call them kids anymore.
One thing for sure, the other two are going to have to go up a lot quicker now, aren't they? This could be a good thing. Give them something else to think about instead of just thinking about themselves for a change.
At least our Damon won't be able to complain about being the baby of the family anymore.
It's going to make a few changes around our place. And not just for our Damon.
Hey, it's all right, this, isn't it? There's an empty flat upstairs.
Great, isn't it?
It's a bit need doing inside, like, but it looks sound. What was it before?
You know, Celia, it was an offshoot of her dad's business.
He was a butcher, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, you know, Ted, one man's meat and all that.
Well, what went wrong?
Made her ill.
What?
She was allergic to just about every bit of stuff in the place. Mind you, and all she feels.
Why, what are you allergic to?
Well, she's not really my type, is she, you know?
Ah, but I'm sure you're willing to overcome this affliction to chat it up with the business.
Well, you know me, Teddy. Business before pleasure.
Oh, aye, yeah.
She's not bad, though. I mean, oh, she's all right. She's not that bad, like.
Yeah, all right, she's not that bad. Who are you trying to convince, you or me?
I'm not trying to convince anyone, Ted. I'm just saying, you know, she's not that bad.
Look, as long as you convince her to convince that owl fella to give us this place with a two-liar.
You know I'll do that, Teddy. Remember, I like putty in my hands.
Am I supposed to stand here for another hour or what?
Oh, go on, Teddy. Make it up to her. Give her a nice big kiss on the cheek.
Oh, get lost, Barry.
What was that you saying about women being putty in your hands?
You'd be extremely sorry to hear, Damon. I'm on my way out now.
Right, sound. Ta-ra.
Yeah, that's it, dear one. Try not to cry.
Oh, you're all right, Karen. You get out. I'll answer it.
Hello? How are you? Oh, can you? Can you come round here? Yeah, smashing. See you in a minute. Oh, there's room for all of us then, isn't there?
Sit up, Damon.
No, I suppose we'll have to think about moving out.
No, I suppose we will be a bit squashed. Mind you, our Barry might be moving out, mightn't he?
We can't turf our Barry out. Do you think we could do a bit of extending?
I think we're already into that, aren't we, Queen?
You feeling a bit happier, love?
Well, I feel a bit less shell-shocked, yeah?
Your face looked like the docs did during the Blitz.
I know, I felt like it. I never thought, well, you could have been going to tell me something really horrible, you know?
I'm sorry, love.
No, what I mean is you could have been telling me that you're really ill.
Are you trying to tell me I should think myself lucky?
No, but what I am telling you is that what we're talking about here is life.
I wonder what it will be.
No. Remember you telling me about our Barry? That was 26 years ago.
That was at New Brighton, love. A bit different to this.
Yeah.
It's all a bit different now, isn't it?
Yeah. There's one thing that's not different, though. I love you, Sheila Grant.
Get off your soft apron. We'll be all right, won't it, Bob?
I think we can make room for another one. I tell you what, I think our other three might get itchy feet in a couple of years, and that'll be it.
Oh, Damon, he'll never get itchy feet.
I think he knows when he's well off.
With no shifting him.
Can we tell Ken and Doreen?
What?
Ken and Doreen.
All right. Do you won't?
Oh, come on, girl. What are you waiting for?
Oh, come on, Damon. There's no point in us getting mad at each other.
I'm not getting mad at you, Linda.
Oh, come on, then. There's loads of places we can go.
Oh, yeah. There's the pictures. Or then again, there's the pictures. I mean, there's only here we can be on our own.
Well, we won't be now, will we? Not if Susie and Pauline's coming round. And they won't want to be here with us any more than we want to be here with them.
Well, one of us has got to go out, and it's not going to be me.
But I don't think you're Cardinal. Where are you going?
I'm going to tell her.
I think you'll have some more drink, darling. Here we are. Not too much, though, because you're going dancing.
Hello, Ken.
Hello, strangers.
Oh, hi, you two.
We thought you'd been avoiding us.
No.
Hey, you look a bit wet, Bob.
Went for the swim, forgot to take my clothes off.
Well, I must say, you both look very pleased with yourselves.
Yeah, well, we've just got something to tell you.
Oh, Bob, Sheila, before I forget, I've got some news for you.
Yeah?
Well, you see, I was looking at this poster today, you see, and there's this Fiesta.
Ken, we've got
Yeah, well,
something
you
we
see,
want
there's
to
no
tell
problem,
you.
you see. We can all go together.
No, but Ken, what I'm
Well,
trying
we
to
can go in the taxi,
No,
can't
what I
we?
mean is
Ken, will you let the man get a word in, will you? Can't you see he's trying to tell us something?
Oh, sorry, Bob, you were saying?
No, look, all it is that me and Sheila just,
What he's trying to tell you is I've just told him that I'm pregnant.
That's great, isn't it?
Oh, Sheila, oh, congratulations. Oh, it's lovely, how lovely.
I'll go to the bottom of our road. How'd you manage that, eh?
I don't know, it's just something you pick up
Pick
and
up
go
and
and
go
laugh.
along.
Well, I'm not going out.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, come on, Linda.
Way over. Right, on. And Prince, and it's in there, and he scored.
Yeah, well, I'm glad somebody did.
2-1.
Has anyone ever told you you're a classy little mover, baby?
Anybody ever told you you're a real smooth talker, baby? Let's go and sit down.
Go and sit down, I'm just getting into my stride.
You've perked up a bit, haven't you?
Picked up, why not? I'm ready for anything.
I'm ready for a sit down.
A sit down, come on, you're cramping me style, kid. Let's dance the night away. That wasn't bad, that was it?
You know what all this is about, don't you?
Hey?
You having more energy than you've had for the last 20 years.
What do you mean?
Sent your virility rating up, hasn't it? Proving you can still do it.
Oh, you mean you being... Ah, well, it's nice to know there's life in the old dog yet.
It's nice though, isn't it?
Wonder how the other two are getting on for Fiesta.
Well, knowing Ken, we'll hear all about it.
Every minute detail. They're not a bad couple, though, she, are they?
I wouldn't mind keeping in touch when we got back home.
Invite them round then.
OK. Well, we won't be going places when this pops along.
I want to see the faces on our team when we ask them to babysit.
I'd like to see the faces on our three when we tell them there's something to babysit.